So this app is called 100 Board, which is a Montessori approach to math. The 100 Board is fun counting activity used in the Montessori classroom to help reinforce the sequence of numbers from 1 to 100. It challenges the child who has learned to count out loud from 1 to 100 using concrete counting materials. Touch the next number in sequence from the scrambled numbers on the right, starting with 1, number 2 for evens. The number square will transfer to the board for you to touch the next number. Your score will appear on the bottom right. So let's give this a go. Let's start off at sequence. And this is counting to 100, so they'll have to go through this board. And it looks like the first part of this board would be 1 to 50. And then you would carry on from 50 to 100 to complete that board. So just to go through this rather quickly, we'll just find we'll find the numbers. We won't go all the way to
3, 4,
50, but you kind of get the idea already what it's about and how they have to search for them.
6,
very clear,
7,
very nicely spoken, very nicely written out, and
8,
actually nicely jumbled up, so you really have to look.
9, 10.
Let's get a couple wrong, and nothing happens apart from your incorrect answer here. So the numbers don't shrink or disappear, but your incorrect scores are going up. So I got 10 right, but I've touched 8 incorrect. So now I've touched 10 incorrect. But that's the sequence part of it. Let's go back to the home. Yes, we want to reset that. Let's look at evens. So obviously starting with the number 2.
2.
And again, you've got up to 50 on here, and then once you clear this part, it will go to the next 50. And again, the same
4.
sort of thing. So we'll just run through this real
6,
quick.
8, 10, 12, 14.
So you get the idea.
16.
It does take a little bit of looking at, so even for me, so I would think it's quite a challenge for the children to get used to this, but it certainly looks like a very useful
20.
tool with the counting activities and everything that you can do after this. Certainly the Montessori approach to math using this sort of board would be very effective. So let's go back out and look at odds. Exactly the same thing. We're just going to start off with 1, 3, and then we're going to look for 5, 7, and let's see if we can find 9.
9.
And 9. And we have 5 correct, none incorrect, but that is the Montessori approach to math, and a look at the 100 board. Let's just go back out. And there we go, 100 board, Montessori approach to math.